Hello guys. Hey, welcome to my channel. I put videos on here of all kinds of things. Traveling and building stuff, you name it, it'll be on here. Hey, so why don't you just grab yourself a cup of coffee here and then just sit back for about 10 minutes and enjoy this next video. Thank you. Well, you guys been watching the channel a while. You know we've been busy. And we're going to go outside today and get back to work on that fence. That turned out okay, didn't it? There it is. Yeah, let's get back onto the fence, shall we? All right, let me show you what we're going to do today out here. Already got a fire started, cleaning up all that wood, but we're going to try to get that fence done. Does that look crooked or what? I put a level on that, and that's level, but it sure don't look it, does it? It must be an optical collusion or something there. But anyway, we've got all the braces off, got the concrete poured, it's dried. Been about 48 hours, so it's good. So we're gonna go ahead and start in on that fence, get her done. This pole spanky got me. I couldn't get it any deeper than that. That's only 1.5 feet, but so that's why I put concrete. And I tried driving it down in there, but there's roots, and I just can't get it down between all the roots. So we're gonna have to chop it off, go with the 1.5 feet, which I don't like, but it ain't. I mean, it got another pole right there. It ain't gonna be holding much. Matter of fact, I don't think I'm gonna put a gate in there. So it's gonna be good. But that's what we're doing. We're burning up stuff, cleaning up, and now I'm gonna put that fence up. So stay tuned for that, because it's coming right now. Well, you won't see it. I don't need to show you that. I'll just show you the finished product. Well, here she is, all done. All done but the trimming. Didn't need a gate over there. I just put in a piece of wire I had there. That'll be fine, because I'm probably going to plant stuff over along there. Nobody's going to see that. I'd like to block off that whole area with trees like that sooner or later. But the fence is done. It turned out okay. We just got to trim off that one over there because it's too long. But I want to show you, we got a problem. Well, for one thing, it's too tall there. I think boy could get out. So I'll just throw a log there. We ain't going to be opening that up, opening and shutting it too much. But I want to show you this over here. I'm going to put a sign here so it points for everybody to find the gate if they can't. But anyway, that's what the front looks like. This is all never going to be straight because it's, I mean, I could put something back there to hold it straight, but right now I just got it jammed against that right there. And it can't open, but it's done. Yeah. Maybe someday we'll do something there, but really don't need it because the bolts hold it. But here's the problem we got. You'll notice that my fence goes in. Well, it's all straight, it's all level, it's plumb, you know me. Try to make things perfect, but it's supposed to have been dug right about here. But, yep, I had to hatchet a bunch of root out just to get it in there, and that's just going to have to work. And I used my last scrap piece of wood long enough to catch it. Like I said, nobody's going to see all that. There'll be plants and everything on it. And it looks okay from the other side, and nobody's going to see this side really. It's behind the trees. So that's the fence. I'll give you another shot when it's get the knobs off of it, get everything put up. But right now it's windy too. Notice, windy and cold up today. So I'm going to call it a day. And didn't even have to put a latch on that. It just hammers in there good. If I might build a latch, it'll go up here. I'll show you if I do it. I'm going to build my own, but I got a design I want to use. But there it is, guys. A lot of work. Now I got to tear into that thing tomorrow. so I can get Spanky his parts and whatever scrap metal I can pull out of it. Anyway, that's tomorrow. But I also finish that tomorrow, cut it off. But really, that's what it's going to look like, minus that knob over there. Here, there, looks just like that. Windy and cold today. But she's more or less done. What I figured out to do there is I'm going to throw some gravel in there. Just enough to keep that little feller of mine in there. This will be moved around back. I'm going to hide everything out front. We got the one item all tore apart that was sitting right there under the blue tarp. That's it, right there. Now I saved the motor and everything. The rest of it, it was busted up. Nah, never going to work again. But I saved that because this is where I'm going to do some work and bring my welder leads around here, do some welding right here, out here with the fresh air. We've got all this figured out, done. Fence is all torn out down over there. I was going to show you how I did that, but everybody knows how to do that. Got my gates up for sale, put them on the old internet. Anybody wants them, they can come and get them. Something's missing. Besides the fence ain't there no more. Oh yeah, the dolly. Sold it. Sold it for I think $100 more than I had into it, not counting labor, but that was the labor of love. But now fence is gone. Hank can get in here any way he wants. This is part of Hank's new playroom. Get back on the concrete as soon as it warms up again. We're going to plant some of those bushes right through here. Give us a little bit of privacy out this way. When the grapes get grown up, who knows? Maybe we'll do something with that, but they'll be growing. But that's it. Fence is done. The next project, it being the dolly's gone. Next project, we're going to jump back on the Jeep here, and we're going to put in a brake system. That's where the money for the dolly is going to go, on a brake system right on that thing right there. Yeah, that's down low, but I measured it. I could only take that up another inch to make it work, and it would be tight at an inch because all that stuff's got to pull up to get it off of there. So it's 12 inches, a little over 13 inches, I believe, and the front of her car is 12 inches, so it'll clear everything, and it's a little higher than the differential. So I'd rather have something take that out than the differential if we're out somewhere. But no, four-wheel driving, that ain't going to be a rock climber for sure. But that's what we got it for. We got it to tow it. And that's what we're going to be putting in the very next video. I'm pretty sure. We're going to order it anyway Monday. And we'll see how that works. Thanks for following, guys.